And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 2 of the survival series. And as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of work here. I've got some farms going. I've got wheat right here, potatoes. That wheat will go away shortly because I have all of this wheat. If you don't understand why I'm doing wheat, there are lots of sheep around here, and I need some food and some wool and some of that fun stuff. I have some chickens down here with some hoppers going into this chest because the next project I want to work on is a chicken farm because we have to have some food. But I started gathering all the things that I needed, and I realized you need comparators. That means nether quartz. So we're gonna go into the nether real quick. I've been cooking up a lot of iron. I've got my first diamonds. I have a Fortune 1 pickaxe, which isn't the greatest, to be fair, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. We'll be fine. So frustrating, but it's okay. So we need to make a flint and steel real quick. There we go. We've got everything we need. I'm actually going to make a dump chest real quick just to be safe. I don't want any of this extra stuff with me. I should probably keep that. Fortune 1 is going to come in handy. We'll combine those here in a second. Get that. There we go. And that won't be necessary. Neither will these. Alright, so we will fiddle around with the positioning of this nether portal another time. But for right now, we're just going to put it over here. Ta-da! Instant nether portal. So let's see what's on the other side. Let's get that equipped and head on over. Here's hoping for a nether fortress. There we go. Ooh. Alright, I'm not going to take too much time to look around here. I want to see if we're around a nether fortress. There's plenty of quartz around here. That's always a good sign. There's some endermen over there. You know, it'd be really nice to have some ender pearls this early. Is there a safe way down? It does not look it at this time. So we'll probably have to make our own way. Probably shouldn't be using this pick. This is my silk touch. And I really don't want to use my silk touch. Oh. Hey, little guy. I'd love some magma cream. No? No magma cream? Oh well. Alright, where are those endermen? I want to go piss off some endermen real quick. Let's get a nice little barrier set up. Alright. Cool. Now where's... I only see one of them. Come here. Sorry in advance. In fact, let's turn down the music and sounds real quick. I don't want to, you know, annoy everyone. Ah, there he is. Hey, buddy. Do you have to see me see you? You didn't see me. There we go. And no, No ender pearls to speak of. That was wonderful. Alright. Let's get our quartz and get out of here. Okay, so after a successful trip to the nether, we now have our required nether quartz. So let's get a comparator set up. Need some of that. Gonna need some sticks. There we go. Because we need 2 redstone torches, a redstone dust, actually 3 redstone torches now that I think about it. 2 is the repeater, which we'll also need, but no, it's 3 nether quartz, and I'm worried now that it might be stone instead of cobble. I cannot remember. Here's hoping. Nether quartz? No, it's stone. I need to go get that real quick. Okay, that was quick enough. All right, try this again. Nether quartz, 3 redstone torch. Beautiful. Now we do need 3 more redstone torch because we need a repeater. Yep, there we go. And let's see if I remember how to do this. Now, I will move this later, but for right now, it's going to be just a quick setup. I just need... I need things. I need food. I don't necessarily need feathers, but that's fine. And I wish I could stop doing this. I need to collect everything out of here that I need. Anything else? Anything at all? No. Oh, wait. Now that I think about it, I could have done this to start. Hey, guys. Interesting. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, it's just not one of those days. And I need glass. Congratulations. You have now been upgraded from just random sand to glass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coal. Okay. So, and I need a slab. I'm sorry, everyone. Ten0r needs to learn how to play Minecraft again. It's been too long. Okay, so let's do this properly. So we have the chest at the front. We'll take out this torch for now. So it's the 3x7 design. It's a fairly simple design, and I've already forgotten I need dispensers. Okay, so here's how this works. Ten0r gets his stuff together, and he comes back. Imagine, if you will, as I wait for the sun to set so I can kill some skeletons and spiders, that Ten0r does something correct. Now this staircase right here will go away, obviously, but as you can see, I've got everything else set up. I just need the dispensers. So yeah, the way this works, the dispensers go there. This redstone dust triggers both of them as so, and it triggers it as a quick pulse. And the reason for that is because we want the pulse, let me step down here. We want the pulse to be quick so that it double hits the top dispenser, which will have a bucket of lava, which I still need to go get, but the bucket of lava is not that difficult. Oh, even better. I have to remind the owner of the server that we should probably turn off fire spread. Alright. So we have enough string now. That's all that matters. You know, let me get the other string real quick. Let's get our bows done. And if I remember correctly, I do need cobble for this. So, 1, 2. Oops, that doesn't go there. It needs redstone. Dispenser number 1 and dispenser number 2. So a little trick that I learned a while back is that if you take out this redstone dust right here, then it becomes an egg hatchery, and this is not what I want. I might have to take this out. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. And then we can place that there. Put that in there. And we'll make some more of these real quick. So I guess the last question that remains is, what is missing? What have I forgotten? I hope the answer is absolutely nothing, because it looks like this should work. And I'm just filling in this in right here. I still need a bunch of eggs because the goal is going to be to have 20 chickens in here, which should be maybe I might go with 10. I don't know. There should be plenty in here for that to be a good case. There we go. There we go. Get some more eggs going in there. We've got a stack and almost 2 stacks. A stack of eggs will usually yield you 3 chickens, so let's make a sign. I do not have space, number 1, and I also do not have wood in my inventory, which I need to remedy. Okay, so if we do this properly, I've already collected some of the eggs from over here. Let's see, there's nothing else in there. Okay, if I've done this properly, then some of these eggs should cause hatching over here. I'm going to do this very methodically because I know there have been issues with spigot type servers in the past where facing west, like this chicken cooker does. In fact, you know what, let's do... Oh good, I built it all within a chunk. I should have checked that first. But facing a dispenser west doesn't necessarily break the eggs properly. We should have had a baby by then. Look at that. 3 in, and we've got a baby. So I have to rotate this dispenser. Okay, I've decided this is wrong. It doesn't work. I have to rotate it to where it faces that direction. I have it completely flipped backwards. So I'm going to do that off camera. This is the right design. This is how the design works. And when it's not a craft bucket type server, everything works. If you have plain vanilla, but then you can't have any mods, you can't have any protections on your server, and you really just it's not good. So it's nice to have a version like this, but then you run into those little quirks where it just works in vanilla but it doesn't work on this because you're doing funky things like tricking redstone so that it runs more efficiently, so you don't have to run on the highest server settings. Stuff like that just really miffs it. So I can't do anything with this anyways until I get some more eggs, which I'm up to 4 now, and I'll just have to deal with eating baked potatoes for a while. That's not a problem. I can do it. So let's go back. And I don't know, what should we do? Alright, so I know exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to just pillar up here. This is going to suck for the iron picks that I end up using. Let me combine these things real quick. And we're just going to pillar up and get a good sense of what our layout is. So you can see already why I had to choose this area, because it's a really nice flat canvas and there's a lot of space here. And just looking at it, I kind of want to go village on it. That's not very smart. It's kind of iffy, but we need to have a place where I can just, sprawl out. And I think the center is over there between those two lakes, ponds, whatever you want to call them. The center of this area is over there. So we'll probably put the main district right there. And then we'll run roads around this way. And we'll come out here. This will be the dock area. That looks good. You know what? Let's take some screenshots here. So we'll take a screenshot of that, of that, of that, and of that. So I was originally going to put an airport right here, so to speak, but now that I look at it, that's going to be terrible because you never want an airport next to the mountains like this. So it'll probably go out that direction somewhere, or maybe over here, coming off of the Bay Area. If I do an airport, I don't know. I might do an airport, I might not. I do enjoy airplanes and boats and whatnot, so I kind of want to do something like that. I also want to do something with the mountain range over here. I can't put my finger on what I can do in this area. I might relocate some polar bears though. I don't know. I might be a little mean like that. I like this area. I like this area a lot. It's very spacious. It's not very difficult terrain to modify, and I will modify it. I will get to the point where you'll see it, because I'm going to spend so much time working on this. It's not funny. Most of it I will try to do on camera, either in a stream or on recording. So my new recording schedule, because I found out that YouTube is now letting me, schedule episodes. That's great. That works great. So my new recording schedule, Saturdays I'm going to record as much as possible. Sundays I'm going to edit everything that I've recorded, be it 2 episodes, 1 episode, 4 episodes, whatever I can get out. I will record on Saturday, edit on Sunday. and then hopefully I'll do some streaming. Is I'm going to be trying to create more, especially on this brand new server where I'm all gung ho about doing things like building farms and taking adventures. Next adventure I have to do is actually going out to find those villagers. We need to get those villagers. They must be collected and added to the cause, so to speak. Let's get these seeds. I kind of want to take out all that wheat, but I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that. I do have to say I did pick up some glowstone while I was in the Nether. And it was a necessity. You can't go without getting glowstone, and I don't even know where I put it now. It's on it's on my hotbar. Go Ten0r. Alright. So 1, 2, place it on top of there. 1, 2, place it on top of there. And then we'll just stand over here. And that's how we'll get our light. Because that's, you know, that's the way to do it. 1, 2. Stand on the outside. Oops. I did so well the first few times, it was bound to mess up. But it's okay. I have silk touch. There we go. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay because that was ready to be pulled anyways. So, we now have lighting over that farm. And I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do all this. I could do water to wash it all away. I could do villagers to grab all the crops. We will do an iron farm. You know what? Now that I think about it, I want to do something amazing. Just like maybe right in there. Yeah, I have plans. I have ideas flowing, and they are amazing. How I'm gonna do it, I have no clue, but oh, I'm ready for this. Okay, now that we have the general idea of what we're doing, like where we're going to go with this, I'm going to start marking this whole thing out. So this is going to be the center right here. We'll call this the center. And we'll start plotting out this path. Let's use some of this granite right here. And we're just going to, you know, mark out a neat little path out this direction. Okay. So that's going to take us this direction. I do need to get some more granite, but that'll come in time. Now, the reason I'm going off in this direction is because I already know I'm going to have stuff over there. I don't know what I'm going to put out in this direction yet. This direction might be something like a villager farm or I don't know. But we're going to have to do something amazing. And I didn't even really pay that much attention over this way to these formations. I'm going to do some funky things with that formation over there. I don't know what yet. It just begs elytra. Like, I should just make myself an elytra course. just right there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Electric horse? That sounds like a fun little high-speed cornering amaze balls type thing, and just weaving in and out of this one little mountain. That sounds like fun. But I'll wait to hear what you guys think in the comments. That'll be an interesting task. Obviously, like episode 50 or something. Not really. I don't expect it to go that far, or at least not that quickly. And I want it to be, semi soon. Oh, look, eggs. So, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and mark out some of these buildings along this path. So the path we'll say is going to be 5 wide. This right here is the center. So 1, 2, and then we have the block. And 1, 2, and we have a block. And we're going to go ahead and just, rough out an approximate house right here. Or building. We'll just call it a building. Maybe it'll be a shopping building. Who knows? In fact, you know what? This is Main Street. This has to be Main Street. So, since this is Main Street, these buildings are actually going to be just lined up and down the street. And we'll have to modify the terrain a little bit, bring it up to code, up to snuff, and we will we'll see how that goes. What all do we need? We need, let's go make ourselves some signs real quick. Okay, so we've got our signs. So what all does a small town need? Well, first off, we're gonna say it's a blacksmith. Okay. Then we need our butcher. We need a... Oops. I did not mean to do that. Librarian. There we go. I guess it's really library, but whatever. We've got the butcher. We need the farmer. We need a pharmacy. Which will be right next door to the clinic. Because, this is a small town. You don't need to really have those things separate, but the law decrees it be. So, what else do we want to have in this wonderful small town? Mine bucks. That's right. Every city has one on almost every street corner. It's a mine bucks. Get your coffee there. It's delicious. I don't know because I don't drink coffee. But if I did, or if my character did, this happy guy right here, look, he's happy, all right. If this happy guy drank coffee, then maybe he would drink more at Mine Bucks. I can't even keep a straight face anymore. This is a major thing that I'm consciously doing, just in case any of you are gonna mention it in the comments. I'm not doing a fish farm. This season or this series, I'm not going to do a fish farm. And one of the main reasons for that is because the group that I play with, or the group that is on this server, I should say, didn't take too kindly to me doing that when they were on my server. I mean, they didn't really care, but at the same time, it was like, really? So, I'm going to do this old school style. No, I'm not attempting to mimic the no, because even though I know of the no, ha ha ha, this is not something that I would normally do. Normally, I would just straight up go for the fish farm. I don't care. But it's all about who you're playing with. And in this case, I don't mind taking a back seat on this just because, you know, I like this group of people that I'm playing with. So why draw their ire? But that is also the other reason why I started moving out this way, so we could all have our own little area. As you can tell, I'm almost 5,000 blocks away from spawn. There's no way they're expanding out this far, because I'm pretty sure they'll stay close to spawn. They might move out a little bit, but I'm 99% sure they're just going to stick around spawn. So I feel like I'm safe to build out here. No problems. No questions. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And so, with all of that said, I think that'll be the end of this episode. So to review what we're going to do, that thing's going to be turned around. I'll probably put it over here and just flip it around completely. I will have that area marked out with some stuff. I'm going to also go mining for quite a while tomorrow, because it is getting late. So I will go mining quite a bit tomorrow, trying to get as many diamonds as I possibly can. Need to go get villagers, bring them over here so I can start making them, you know, breed. What is that? Is that a witch? No, it's just a horse. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's late. So, if you liked the episode, hit that like button. You know, do the subscribe thingamabob if you really want to see more of these episodes, because I'm enjoying being on a new server. I love new servers. If it was my choice, I would restart a server every 2 months, but people who build would hate me for it. So, until the next time, everyone, see y'all in the next one.